And you know what I was thinking, Justin? You're very stupid. I have more proof that you're not a part of my lineage. Because, like, you put out all this energy trying to stop and block me from having a career in life. And basically, you want to stop me from being able to sing in Hollywood, right? That's the whole reasoning. Because you don't want the world to know about black Jews. You don't want to see us in our truth, living our truths. That's the reason why you've been doing this. But I have more proof that you're not a part of my lineage because you hack my phone, right? You hacked my phone because you want to see what my life entails, right? You want to know the details out of my life. That's one reason that's one proof that you're not a part of my lineage. The second proof is that you're not. When it comes to history, it's like, why would you try and stop a woman from a black Jew from being married? Why would you put out all that effort, Justin? That's enough proof to know that you're not a part of my lineage. You're trying to stop me from being in a relationship because you're not a part of my lineage. Because you don't understand my lineage. That's enough. That's why I'm trying to say that you're stupid. Stop lying to society. Stop lying to the world. And stop lying on YouTube. You're not a part of my lineage. The knowledge is not in you. Stalking me for the knowledge, that's not wise. That's illegal. You are trespassing. Isn't that like treason, Justin? Aren't you committing treason here in the United States of America by trespassing on another person's lineage? I hope you understand that you're not a part of my lineage. Your actions, it has to make sense. Why are you trying to stalk this lady? Because you're not a part of my lineage. Where's your common sense? You have none because you're not a part of my lineage. You don't understand me because you're not a part of my lineage. And guess what, Justin? You're a stranger. I don't owe you an explanation to my life. You're not God. God knows me. God knows my lineage. God knows which lineage I'm from because God created me. And He created me to be a part of that lineage because God is the creator. So who are you to be fighting the creator that created me through that lineage? You're not a part of my lineage. Why don't you stop walking around insulting other people for their lineage because you don't understand our lineage? You're not supposed to understand our lineage. You didn't come from us. You're not supposed to understand us. If anything, we're the only people that should have explained ourselves in our own God given biblical truth. That's the only logical explanation that is owed. But guess what? In this reality, we don't owe sociopaths, especially fake sociopaths like you, any type of explanation because you're not a part of our lineage. So you don't participate in any type of activity or any type of offering that's for our lineage. You're not a part of it. Whatever God laid out for our lineage is for our lineage of people. It's not for you. You may be pipe dreaming over there, dreaming about being a part of my lineage, but God Himself knows for a fact that you're not a part of my lineage. So you can't have what God has for my lineage. You are spiritually trespassing on my lineage. When are you going to stop acting and lying as if you're a part of my lineage when God Himself knows for a fact that He did not create you out of my lineage?